dark. Why? That's better. I broke the box. I wasn't trying to break the box, but I did. I wanted to get E-Honda out because I've been waiting for this figure for a long ass time. And we're only 2 away from finishing the Street Fighter line as a whole. Yo, what the hell? Y'all see that? He's got underwear on. He's got a thong on. Oh my god, I can't with that. That's so funny. Yo, Jada Toys though, underwear aside, they be killing it, dog. I'm telling you right now. They be killing it. Like, probably need to heat up his joints because they're not moving. Hi, Leia. Well, did you see E-Honda's underwear? He's got a panty shot. That's crazy to me. That shit's crazy. Yo, but for real, I wish they made his, I wish they made this out of soft goods. That would have made this so much better because he's really limited by this thing. He is like truly limited by that skirt. I fucked up the box and I'm so mad about that. Honda wears thongs. Yeah, so do I exclusively. Like, you catch me in not a thong, it's because I gotta do laundry. But normally, TMI, but, you know, they're comfortable. What can I say? What can I freaking say? But, like, he's cool. I kind of want to open Balrog now because I'm kind of, like, I like him. Don't get me wrong. But this big old, can you take this off? This big old traffic cone is definitely a detriment to the figure. I will say that. And I'm not even trying to do my review right now. I can't wait to do my review. So I'm trying to figure it out. Sneaky, what's going on? Sorry, y'all. So, like, I know it's the middle of the week, but I start my new job on Monday. So I'm like, I have my old job and I still quote unquote have to go, but I got like 2 more days left. I didn't go today because I've been stressing and just couldn't sleep. But now I drink like fucking 8 beers and I'm fucking having a hell of a time. I need to ship out my pal Loot to get Honda and Balrog. Yeah. This is the next review. I'm going to do Honda. I'm going to do them separately. I'm going to do E-Honda first. That'll go up on Tuesday. And then Balrog will go up next Tuesday. But do I like this figure? Absolutely. It's Jada Toys. Jada Toys does phenomenal stuff. But because he's a rotund dude, he's a big boy, you know? And they didn't use cloth goods for this. It kind of, I mean, obviously the red thong is great, right? Like that's, you can't take away from that. But this traffic cone around the red thong is kind of disappointing. Because if he could, like, you know, he's supposed to be able to get his punches and his kicks out. I mean, the torso's great. Look at that. The torso's amazing. Right? But this fucking skirt is a pain in the ass. Whoa. Whoa. Y'all, that's your fault. It's not my fault. All right. Let me try not to rip Balrog's box. Let me try not to rip his box. Because I ripped Honda's box. And it wasn't even opening it. It was putting it the fuck back in. Like, the fuck? The fuck? Can you even? Can I even? All right, Balrog. How about you scoot your little 50 cent looking ass Ouch. Yo. Knives are sharp, y'all. Keep that in mind during these trying times. Like, how do... Okay, so it comes out like that. And then... Jada, what are you doing to me? He just sumo headbutted your camera. Indeed. Indeed, he really did. And is it my fault? Partially. But am I going to take blame for it? Absolutely not. Oh my fucking God. I ain't strong enough for this shit. Alright, there's a piece of tape right there. There's a piece of tape right there. Okay. Alright, Balrog. You 50-cent looking motherfucker. Jada, what are you like trying to prevent World War III with this packaging? Like, I don't remember them being this difficult to goddamn open. Oh shit, I did it. He's about to ruin Big Bo's entire life. There's the background. And there's background for, I open them from the bottom, it's easier. Listen, we don't play the easy game here, okay? Right? So when these are open, these are already out of the box for my review. Y'all know why, because Trashed Riley chose violence. Mrs. 8 in a fucking 3-hour period decided to cause... I'm chaotic good, okay? I've always been chaotic good. Like, the results are good, but the path to getting there sometimes involves breaking some damn rules, okay? For instance, I don't think any action figure company should be using rubber bands to hold their figures hostage anymore. I don't think that's a thing anyone should be doing. Ugh. Fuck you, bitch. How's that feel? I'll bet Balrog hated hearing that. Alright, don't tear the box this time around. You just fucking shove it in there. That's what she said. That is what she said. YouTube, just chill, alright? I'm not partaking on camera. Okay? Good as new. Look at that, good as new. I didn't even tear it like I did fucking Honda. Honda these nuts on your forehead. That made no sense. Alright, Balrog. Balrog is out here. We out here, dog. Let's see how this guy... He's like... He's not even that big. Like, why was he 35? $34.99. He's not even that big. Like, he's not even that big. I'm telling you. Right? I'm just... No, y'all better still watch my video. Don't, like... Be like, oh, I already watched your Unbox It live. I don't need to watch the review. No, you have to watch my review, too. That's something you have to do. I was under the impression that Balrog was one of the biggest. Like, you know, he was big old shawarma dog. But like at the same time, hold on, homie. Home slice. There we go. That's much better. But at the same time, like Sagat was what, $30? Sagat was $30. And Sagat is a big old unit of whatever you measure your units in, right? So Sagat is huge. Balrog he's big, but he's not like big. He's not like, oh my God. You know, he's just like, oh, okay, you're kind of tall. And Sagat's like, oh my God. He's tall like Sagat. No, see, he's not as tall as Sagat. In fact, compared to Sagat, this guy's kind of a little bitch. And I'm not trying to be like emasculating, but I'm just being honest. If you under 6 foot, don't even try, homie. Don't even try, homie. All right, there's Honda. There's Mr. I have a Honda. I have a CRV. Fuck! Can you see him? Can you see Mr. Honda's? Mr. Hyundai? Yo, all right. I know this is probably... There you go. And then Blanca's. The only figures that the only Street Fighters that I don't have on my shelf right now are the ones that are not in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So those are the only ones you're going to see in this comparison. So if you want to see the actual... Hi, CJ. If you want to see the actual comparison, you have to watch the actual video, separate videos. So I'm doing one for Honda's, yeah, that guy. And then I'm doing one for Balrog. There's Vega. So honestly, like, Balrog is barely bigger than Vega. So I don't think he should have been, excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't think he should have been $34.99. And honestly, I don't think that Honda should have been $34.99. Will I still gladly pay it because it's Jada and we're getting more Street Fighter? Absolutely. Is that Dan? Hello, Dan. Good to see you. Smash like, everybody. If you don't, I will immediately start sobbing. So just make sure you do that. And then there's DJ, who's short as fuck. And here is Mr. Bruce Lee Fei Long. So as you can see, I don't think... Let me move this back. I don't think that these prices for Balrog and E Honda are justified. I think that they should have been the normal price point, which I believe at this point for Jada Street Fighter is $30. I don't think they should have been $35. And then if you want to see some regular, can y'all tell that I like this He-Man figure? I don't know if y'all can tell, but I do like this He-Man figure. So He-Man is actually kind of the same size as Balrog, right? So there's your live scale. My head hurts, y'all. I want to see Honda's chop accessory. Well, that means you'll have to watch the video. But I did paint this, and I think I did a decent job. It's not completely smooth, but I wanted it to not be like plastic swirly marbled. I wanted it to be actual paint. And then I painted the tassels on the back. I may have to paint a Battle Cat's armor at this point. Yo, does anybody have some fucking water? Like, honestly, I could go for some fucking water right now. All right, let's go back to actual, because we didn't really look at Balrog, right? So let's look at Balrog. Y'all, if you're watching this, you have to fucking watch my video. You can't just, like, be like, no, I saw her live stream, drunk ass. Take the figures out. That's all I need. No, you need to watch the whole review. I'm not breaking down the articulation and all that shit on here. Although, the articulation for Mr. Balrog. Also, if you didn't know, Balrog was originally the name of Mr. M. Bison, and this guy was M. Bison. So Balrog was M. Bison, right? But they changed it because they were like, M. Bison is too close to Mike Tyson, and he might sue us. I'm saying it anyway, Leia. What's up, Ronnie? Sorry if I'm not paying that much attention to the chat. I'm wasted, so it's fine. What's up, Ray? Ray Farr. I paid less than that for Storm Marina, Sagat, or Charlie Nash. Well, I saw Jada's Charlie Nash, and he looks pretty good. I'm excited for Jada's Alpha stuff. I'm a Jada fan girl. Listen, okay? I'm not... The only Stormarina stuff I'm going to get is going to be Darkstalkers. I will get Morgan. I will get Felicia. I will get the mummy guy. And I will get your fucking mom. Okay? And then E Honda, like this is disappointment. This skirt thing, like I love the red thong, right? Like that's perfect. That's amazing. That's beautiful even. But the fact that this isn't soft goods and they didn't like wire soft good it is kind of a fucking letdown. Especially because it traffic cones his ass. Like he can barely suck his own dick, y'all. Like that's the problem. Oh my god. No, Riley. No. He can barely kick because of the traffic cone. This one's gonna be fucking demonetized. Can he hit a split? That motherfucker can hit a split, but I'll bet his trapezoids aren't there anymore. I'll bet those I'm sorry, chat. This is y'all's fault. This is y'all's fault, okay? So yeah, E Honda, he can do the splits. He's got a thong, but he ain't shit. This is the best view that anyone's gonna get all night on YouTube. I'm telling you right now. This is the best. Like, I wish you could take this. Oh, can you take it off? Hold on. Hold on, baby girl. Hold on, little baby girl. Let's see this here. Don't you worry. Hush, little baby. Don't say a word. No, this is not working properly. I don't think this is supposed to come off. I think I'm fucking him up. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to come off. Yeah, you better take full responsibility. This is y'all's fault. Okay, so don't try to take the skirt off of your E Honda. Don't do it. Y'all, I gotta go to work in the morning. I have to go to work in the morning. I want to finish out this week with at least a couple of hours, right? Like, fuck my old job, but like... Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. He's got little toesies, though. He's got the articulated toesies. Here you go. Balrog, go ahead and sniff those. Yeah, E Honda wins. E Honda wins. I'm not taking the effects out. Y'all have to wait for the video for that. Does he have drop down hips? He doesn't have drop down hips. He's too chubby for that. He's way too chubby for that. Buy him dinner first? Nah, he gotta buy me dinner. I'm opening his mind to worlds he's never fucking known before. He's gotta buy me dinner. He's gotta fucking buy me dinner. Yeah, I mean, but Balrog is pretty nice. Like, I can definitely see why people like Balrog better than Honda. Just because he got that mogging. He's got that mog game. He be mogging. He's like, yeah, I'm a boxer. No feet. We don't use our feet here. We just go after Diddy and make him look foolish, but also be transphobic and homophobic and make ourselves look foolish. Yeah, I mean, already in the club. I don't know the words to that fucking song. I don't listen to 50 Cent. Jada doesn't do drop down hips. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Am I a liar? Don't make me a liar, Kaiju Kitty. You know what? You may be right. You may be fucking right. Kablah! Kablah! We all know that Blanca is the best male Street Fighter character, right? Like, yeah, the female characters are better. We got, you know, Chun-Li and Cammy and Jirai. Wait, what's her name? The one with the you know the one I'm talking about. You know who I'm fucking talking about. But we all know that Blanca's the coolest. He just took out everybody. But I love getting a new Jada figure. Much like Mattel, they are outclassing Hasbro when it comes to quality and variants of accessories and pricing. Like, yes, they're a little bit more pricey than Hasbro, but they're also a little bit better than Hasbro. And, oh my God, he lost his head. And they also, get the fuck on there, bitch. Thank you. They also just have, you know, all new sculpts for every single figure. The only reuse was Ken and Ryu. And that's pretty phenomenal for a smaller... Fuck yourself. That's pretty phenomenal. You remember that movie with John Travolta called Phenomena? That was like a Scientology movie. Y'all remember that shit? It was like John Travolta and he's like, I got... wait, how does John Travolta sound? I got electric powers. Nope, that's not John Travolta. That is Christopher Walken. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Hunt it down. Kill it with a knife. Just respect the... I honestly think that Sagat is probably the best Jada Toys Street Fighter figure overall. Like, I don't think that Jada Toys has done a better figure than Sagat. Like, I would even, not having the Storm Arena Sagat based on the QC issues with the Storm Arena Sagat, I would say that Jada did a better job with Sagat than Storm Arena did. And if you want to argue with me, then there's a back door, there's a dumpster. We can throw hands, I'm telling you right now. But I think that this is Sagat, right? Yeah, I think that Jada Toys Sagat is probably one of the best action figures released this year so far. And if you, like I said, if you want to argue with me, I got a fucking arm bar with your goddamn name on it. Tell you what. Wait, battle damaged ones? Underment and omnidectomy had the whole body excised. Never heard of that movie. I might even agree, but I'm gonna argue. Do not fucking argue, Kaiju. Don't do it. Reported for bodily dismemberment. Listen, he deserved it because he's not as good. Like, I was so excited for this big chunky boy. Now, okay, if Zangief lets me down, then me and Jada, Mr. Steve Jada, we're gonna have words. I'm gonna be like, Steve, what's going on here? What did you do to Zangief? Zangief is bad guy, but Zangief is not bad guy. Wait, what movie, Michael? What movie are you talking about? What did I say that I already forgot? Why did I open these guys? I'm supposed to do a review on them. Which Street Fighter figure is your favorite and least favorite? Well, as far as, like, actual action figures, like I already said, Sagat is the best Street Fighter figure they've released. Now, when it comes to worst, just based off of first, what is the word? First impressions, this guy's the worst. Only because they didn't give him a fucking soft goods fucking pants and you can't take his skirt off and have him just in his thong. So I think that as far as, like, engineering and backward steps, and instead of going forward, but going backward, that guy is the worst. Best, and I'm not being biased because I could totally choose Cammy or Chun-Li. And I agree with the Ryu not looking the best, but as far as articulation, he's better than Mr. Double Triple Quarter Pounder here, right? So he's better than that for articulation. But that was like the first wave. So I'm really looking forward to the Alpha Ryu that Jada does, and the Alpha Ken, and the Alfalfa, you know, with the pointed up hair, and be like, Dear Darla, you make me vomit. You're scum between my toes. Love, Alfalfa. So when they do the Alpha figures, yeah. The John Travolta one. Wait, are we still talking about John Travolta? Phenomena is a great movie, but it doesn't star John Travolta. It stars Jennifer Connelly. Well, okay, if she's the main love interest of that movie, it still has John Travolta in the male leading role. And he's like, I got superpowers from L. Ron Hubbard, my favorite sugar daddy. He tells me what to say, and then I try to indoctrinate Hollywood. I'm gonna take my face off. I'm gonna take my motherfucking face off. Look at Balrog, though. Like, oof. He's stepping on Blanca's face. He's stepping on Blanca's face. But he's kind of ugly. Like, he's not the cutest, right? Like, he's not, he doesn't look like he would treat you nice on a date. Like, he'd take you out and be like, all right, I paid for dinner. What are you gonna give me? And then E Honda's like, well, yeah, I paid for your dinner, but I ate your dinner too. And it's like, oh, come on. Come on. And Kaiju says that Vega is the worst. No, Vega's a great figure. This Vega figure is fucking awesome. I'm telling you right now. You may not like it, but this is the peak. You may not like it, but this is the peak male body right here. Vega. Vega. I don't know. I really love Jada Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter 2. I love Marvel vs. Capcom. The more we get that represents Marvel versus Capcom, the more we get that represents Marvel versus Capcom, the happier I will be. Like, come on. Look at the posing that I just did on Vega. Like, that's fucking, he's fucking cool. Kaiju's just a hater. Kaiju Kitty is just a hater. And he can also do the splits. Right on Blanca's face. Hello, I'm a pretty boy. Hello. That figure is boring. How is it boring? Like, if you wanted, for real, like, even if you just wanted to use him as fodder, you could use this for your fucking Marvel Legends Psylocke, and you could have fucking Ninja Psylocke with a wired cape cummerbund. Is that what that shit is called? A cummerbund? Ha! Got him. I used to do the splits at work all the time. I don't think I could still do it. I probably could. I'm not going to attempt it, though. Not in this state. But Vega, he can definitely do the splits. You see that? You see that? I'm not going to do the splits. Don't even try to convince me. I won't do it. I don't think I have much else to talk about. I just wanted to play with toys. I just wanted to play with some damn toys. Yo, don't scratch my toys up, y'all. Be careful. You can't just fucking be rough with these fucking action figures, okay? You gotta be gentle. Like, gently place Vega on other men's faces. Gently. Gently. You know? No one likes to be treated violently in a compromised position. Like, Sagat, he just got finished. He's done. He's over. And then you get to the next point where you're like, all right, well, you see if Vega wants some of the old XXL love, and if he balances perfectly, then it means that he does. And he's getting a face full of that. A face full of that. How do y'all feel watching this stream? Does that disturb you? Do you regret clicking this? I know I would. But I don't have a Marvel Legends Psylocke. They charged too much for her. And she came with Thanos accessory I didn't ask for. Well, you can't win them all, Kaiju. This is Hasbro. This is what Hasbro does. You want a really cool figure? Well, guess what? We're going to put it in a 2-pack. Yo, my foot's asleep. Sorry. I'm not trying to, like, but I gotta stretch out. Oh my freaking God. 35, sitting on the floor. What is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? Y'all, I'm trying to find a house. Like, not an apartment. I'm trying to find a house. So I keep getting all these messages and all these phone calls. And it's like, yo, dude, call me at a normal time. I'm willing to, we're viewing a place tomorrow that's in our price range. I'll allow 3 cats. But we're trying to find a house. Like, the one that we're looking at right now is like a 4-bedroom. And the way I think of it is like, okay, so me and my girlfriend, we share the big master bedroom, which is upstairs, right? And I'm hoping we get this place. It seems like we're starting this new job, you know. So that's why I'm so like I have anxiety, so I'm just like, you know, drink it out, get rid of it. You never heard of the movie Phenomena? I would say watch it, but don't, because it sucks. So don't watch Phenomena. It's a Scientology propaganda movie. But I really want this 4-bedroom house, because then I could have a room for all my toys. My girlfriend could have a room for all of her engineering stuff, her experiments, her electronics, whatever, her tools. And then we could have a separate room for A, storage, and B, to just sit in there and play Magic. So there's no distractions of anything. Like, you can just sit in there and play your Magic decks. And I wanna be able to set up all my consoles, because I have a Super Nintendo, I have a GameCube, I have a PlayStation 1, I have a PlayStation 2, I have all my Game Boys. I would like to be able to display those. And, you know, we're in this room right now where all my toys are out. I'm getting all my posters in here, but I'll have to move this shit soon. Like, within the next 3 months, probably. We're gonna find a house and move the fuck out, right? And it's like, I just got all this stuff in here. I just got all this stuff in here, and I have to move it. Like, like, look at this. Why would I want to move it? Like, can't I just take the whole room and pack that the way it is? Oh, being an adult is fucking stupid. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. I should have Daredevil coming next Monday, though, so that's cool. June 8th is what it says. The Secret Wars, Daredevil. Amazon fucks me over so much. Like, I lock my cards, right? Because I don't want something to go through without me knowing where it's going. So if I lock my card that Amazon is going to take a payment from, you look at Sagat. He's like, I'm going to suck my own dick. And it's like, bro, you might. But I lock my cards because I don't want to be charged without knowing. Because Amazon will do that. They'll just charge you, and the next thing you know, it shows up at your house. You're like, what the... Fuck you. That Spidey poster is so... I just put that up. Like, it was on the bedroom door for the longest time, like, since I moved in here. And I was like, why the fuck would it be there when I have this? And I have this. It should be right above my legend shelf. So that's Ultimate Spider-Man comic. That's the Ultimate Spider-Man cover, right? And then there's Mando and Grogu. And then Return of the King is over there, even though my Lord of the Rings stuff is up there. It's a mess. It's a mess. But you weren't expecting book content, were ya? You do little toesies. God, Riley, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Little your Honda toes. It's nice that the newer figures have toe articulation too, because Blanca doesn't have that, right? Blanca was late last year. Blanca does not have toe articulation. Vega does not have toe articulation. But Sagat does. And then Akuma does with his sandals, his flippy floppies. E Honda does. And Balrog does. And that's what we like, because, like, as much as some people hate on toe articulation, I would rather have the extra articulation and have to apply a little bit of Kiki joint fix rather than lose that extra articulation point, right? Don't get me wrong. Balrog's cool. Oh, gag, and not in a good way. Top tier content. The one thing that they're lacking, though, is, like, where's your nipples, E-Honda? The Honda Odyssey, where's the nipples? Right? What is wrong with you, Riley? Fei Long is just Bruce Lee. But yeah, all these guys, so all these ones are not in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So my plan is, hopefully Jada goes all the way through the Alpha line, and then when we get the Alpha Ryu, Ken, yada yada, etc., I'll be able to swap them out on my MVC shelf, and then I will have a separate Street Fighter 2 shelf, and then I will also have my Marvel vs. Capcom shelf. And I would, like I said, I would have gotten the Storm Arena stuff, but I'm not trying to double dip on the same line from a different manufacturer. I'm just not trying to do that. So Darkstalkers, I will definitely, yeah, Jury, that's who I want. Fucking Jury, right? Because, like, I'm not, like, no, I'm not into that. But, like, Jury got some big-ass feet, and I would let her kick me in the face. I'm just saying, like, she could just fucking kablam. Oh, I lost a tooth. It's fine. Just like Rhea Ripley could put me in a chokehold, and I would die happy. It's just like there's certain things that people have over. It's dominance, right? Like, I don't know. I need to stop drinking so much. Hopefully, when I start my new job, I won't feel like I need to do that so much. But I do like them. Balrog's good. It's just I thought he would be bigger. I thought he was gonna be like the size of Sagat. And Honda, bro. Come on. Soft goods, Jada. Soft goods. You did it? You did it with this little fucking bull charmer, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Right? Why couldn't you have done it with Mr. Honda here? You did it with Bison in like wave 2. You're so excited to drink, you're shaking. Ray, we're all here today. It may seem like we're here for a live stream, but we're actually here for your intervention. Oh, I can't wait for I can't wait for Euphoria to be over. Like I want to see how the season. I don't even know if it's the final season because they keep saying season finale. They're not saying series finale. Are they gonna do a season 4 of Euphoria after who they killed off last week? Like, I'm gonna be shocked if they're like, well, yeah, season 4 of Euphoria is coming out in 2035. We're like, oh, all right. Well, I guess I gotta wait another fucking 9 years, but fuck me, right? But Spider Noir just started. So we started it, and then of course I was drinking and she was drinking, and we just kind of like, ugh! So I stopped watching it. And then she got mad at me because I had the hiccups for like 20 minutes. So then I came in here and was like, what do I have? I got new toys to open. And here we are with E Honda's Red Thong. You haven't started season 3 yet? Well, Leia, I hope you don't mind spoilers, because like every week, not even every week, like the day after the new episode is out, not even the day, the same day, there's memes about it. Like, I know you know who died the last episode. I know you know, because I saw you liked my post, and I'm like, Leia, if you haven't seen it, why would you watch this? I literally labeled it as spoilers. But it's okay. I don't really care. It's not my problem. I watch it the same day or the next day. It's not on me. It's out of my hands. Oh, Lord. I need some water. Now, the real question is, should I also, because I've been customizing my He-Man, right? For making him look better. I think he looks great. Should I also paint up my Battle Cat? Yo, what am I doing? Don't be rough with the Battle Cat. Should I, like, blackwash his armor and paint the straps brown and paint the rings silver? Should I do that? Should I do that? Should I? I don't rightly know, sir. That's why I'm asking you. Should I do it? Should I? Because I think that would be fun, but I don't want to ruin it. Hello. Hello. Oh. Vega. Psst. Vega got cat pee on him. Have you ever had okra or okra water? It's a little slimy. No, I don't want slimy water. Like, what is that fucking Fuji water? I remember I drank that one time, like my cousin bought it. He's like, I just bought this $5 bottle of water. And I'm like, why? Can I taste it? And I tasted it, and it was fucking slimy. And I was like, I regret every decision I've made in my life that led me to trying this slimy water. So I don't know. I don't think I would like okra if it makes water slimy. Because I'm of the persuasion. What the fuck, Norin? I'm of the persuasion that water should not be slimy. Like if I wanted to drink something slimy, I would find a slug. I would grab it, I would put it in a glass, and I would fucking like slosh it around a little bit, and then I would put the slug back on the ground and be like, be free, leopard slug. I'm not gonna pour salt on you, don't worry. And then it would go away. And then I would drink that slime if I wanted to drink slime. So no, I'll just drink regular old Martin's Giant brand, Dollar General brand, fucking Kirkland Costco brand water. All right, Silver Surfer's play. He was like, Battle Cat would look better with brown straps. But what about a brown strap on? What about that? You think, all right, Riley, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I want okra now. I've never had okra. I'm not a plant person. Like, I'll eat vegetables, I make some really, like, if y'all order Chinese food, right? Well, you know it's a lot cheaper if you just buy, like, a 2-pound bag of rice. Oops. You just buy a 2-pound bag of rice. You boil that up, and then you mix some vegetables in there, and you put it in a frying pan and drop some egg in there, and, you know, fry that up, and then you make some chicken. Like, season that shit up real good. And then you got some regular old Chinese food. Or, if you're me making it, white people Chinese food. Fuck! I don't know. Anybody looks better with straps. Just ask Chud the Builder. He's like, man, I love when a woman wears a nice strap. And then he went to prison and was like, man, I hope nobody's gonna peg me in here. And it's like, well, buddy, do I got news for you? Because they may not even like you, but they're gonna fucking peg you, bro. And you're gonna like that shit. I'm telling you right now, Chud the Builder. What a stupid name, too. Like, I want to openly label myself as a chud. Okay, you do that. And when you go to prison for threatening people and inciting violence, you will regret that you called yourself fucking chud. Right? Right? Alright, y'all. I think that's about it, right? Like, what else? What else? Rar, XD. Rar. Grr. No, I can't do that. These guys look stupid now. I fucked up their posing. Actually, before we go, let's fix this. Let's make sure that everyone knows what kind of channel this is, right? Let's just make sure. So, Sagat is tall, right? Who else is tall? Balrog, allegedly, right? So, we're gonna just put his legs down like this. He's gonna have his feet. Wait, hold on. You gotta be able to see it. He's gonna have his feet pushed in. And then Sagat will be... There you go. They are two lovers in a steamy... There you go. So, there's those two. Two of the best Street Fighter figures, right? And then E Honda is going to be sitting on Fei Long's face. Oh, yeah. There you go. A little face sitting there. That's always welcome, right? Vega. All right, Vega. Let's go ahead. Anyone tuning in now is just like, what the fuck is happening? And you know what? I'm on the same boat. All right, Vega's on his knees, and he is gonna be there you go. He's fuck my life. He's getting a little taste of the cinnamon bun, you know, right? Like this, and then we'll have DJ here is like, I'm the man in this relationship. And then Blanca's like, Blanca's gonna be like, it's getting hot and steamy. And then Blanca will be like, yes, Daddy. There you go. Now that all of our... Oh my God, I can't. Yeah, Kleptic Killer, you came in at the wrong fucking time. So with all that being... with all that being said, y'all, I hope that y'all had fun. As much fun as these boys here. Just a bunch of straight dudes being straight dudes, right? Just nothing to see here. Just men in love, but in a bromance kind of way. Oh no, I fucked it up. It's okay. He can kiss his forehead. Vega, I didn't tell you to stop. Okay? Well, I guess they're done. And now it's just that. All right, y'all. Keep your head up. Stay brave. Be kind to local LGBTQ plus community. If you're protesting, super safe. If you find yourself invited to a mass Street Fighter, oh word, you know, be wary of what could happen. It could look like this, or it could look like this. It could just, you know, yeah, it could look like that. So I love y'all. See you next time, and bye-bye.